YouTube, it's me, Romain Green speaking. Before we begin with Mutabaruka, I just wanted to give you guys a friendly reminder to remember to donate $1 every month for 12 months to help me grow my corporation in Jamaica. Help support a black-owned corporation in my native country of Jamaica. The link is down below. Thank you. Enjoy this and have a nice day.
To overcome others' armies without fighting is the best of skills. Best of skills. Best of skills.
The art of war.
Stepping Razor.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous.
Stepping razor. Mutabaruka. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Listening to Mutabaruka, the Stepping Razor, and this is the art of war. Yeah. Sing it, representing for my family. The blood of African kings run up in our veins. Here in Jamaica, rebellious offspring. Muta got a warrior spirit inside. From that time, we can't tame. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come for break every shackle and chain. On the Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Stepping Razor, Pitney, and the art of war every Thursday. Hey, look how many years them whip with. That's what the whip and one microchip with. We tell them Babylon style and fit with. War it out until we get to a victory. Hey, them fight my brother and sister. When we are dance, some say we move sinister. I know we're listening, Mutabaruka. Chant the culture, chase the vultures away. On the Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus on fire.
To get a contact with Richie Innocent, he seems to share the same passion for saving and assuring our youth. I love his reasoning and was just enthralled listening to him. Sister Elise, kudos to you for taking us on this soul-to-soul journey each week. Respect to Richie Innocent, and thank you so very much for listening and being a part. Sure. Why the listener them on the phone supposed to wonder, what go on? All right, hold on a little bit now. I got this one from McConnell, and that's the herbalist. And he says, love you for life. Have a wonderful, strong end, and all these things. Thank you very much, my love. I got this one now from Mobies in Clarendon. And I know you have a song on the Mobies label. Blessings, Mama Elise. Very inspirational and motivational interview. Big up Richie Innocent, and also much respect to you for always giving youth the opportunity and, by extension, hope. One love. I got this one from Sonny Spoon, who says, talented youth moms, keep the fire blazing, my king. Then I get this one now from Ted Brown, who says, Queen, big up Richie Innocent. Our next good interview. From I hear Richie, I know he's an intelligent graduate. Queen, I wouldn't want to stop listening to this interview. It opened my eyes in so many ways. Richie Innocent, big up yourself. And that's coming from Mr. Universe, Ted Brown. And then I got this one now from Wattage. Wattage says, bless up that youth there. I meet him in person a while back. A real youth coming from Wattage. And then this one now says, blessed love and greetings. And of course, you know, Holy Mother's Day greetings going out. So here what happen now. I now overstep my boundary with Ruka, you know. Because Ruka is a man will come inside there barefoot. And is it true, Ruka? Hey, Ruka, you remember?
No, Richie Innocent we're talking
no,
about.
bro, man. No, that is...
No, I don't want to take for a Richie Innocent moment, you know. Come here 4 hours.
Remember, so you're not used to the barefoot thing, you know. But you see
used to it, You know, so I went about 9 hours. Well, no, man, used to it, man.
Okay, all right, my darling. I say no.
Man.
Yes,
yes, I've been playing.
say nothing. So we're just going to run off the commercial them. I thank you very much, Ron, for the extra time. And we'll run off the commercial them, and then it's Ruka time.
Chris and Charles. The Stepping Razor. So here representing for Mutabaruka and representing Ja people and, you know, and this #1 station, RFM. So, you don't know we have a job to do. And we got a very beautiful producer named Samantha. And get a little assistance to enjoy it too as well. And the man world cousin called Brian now. So basically now, when Muta work now, Brian is supposed to be the man where go through and press all them button over there for Muta and thing. But no man have to press no button for you know, that me I try to tell you, you know. No, respect to you, you know. Yeah, I mean, no say you have to do your work, you know. So me just know how RFM set up that. I don't think that RFM would deny you your pay if you say you don't work today. You understand? But you don't have to come press nothing because we're not press. You understand? Anything I press, I rasta press it. You understand? All right, but you can still do a little thing over there, so still. When I'm tired, if I tired, I say press. But if I don't say press, what?
I don't press, I click it.
Click it.
No, but I'm a motor listening. You see, you keep mixing up the whole. This is router. Motor say click it. And router say press. So Sammy, so Ja people you are going to know. Because you see for me, I walk barefoot, you know. I mean, barefooted. Barefoot. With my 10 commandments. Them. So I decided, since I work for Motor, I come barefoot. And I just then I realized, you know, it's a big man thing when I go and I even I go file them down. They need a little filing out of edge, you know. Yeah, but this is a stepping razor. And seriously, I know Ja people here are going now. When it comes to this time of the day, especially on a Thursday, with honor and respect, you know that when Motor come, Motor not really know the kind of joke thing. Because you see in this world right now, a whole heap of joke are going on, and especially when you look around the world, especially the leaders, the people that are supposed to be in responsible position around the world, near leader. A cartoon them, you know. Big man thing, you know. So there have to be like programs like these and people as responsible like a Motor or the I or the I and the I that have to lead your people in the right direction. Because we don't we're going astray and pay foolishness we're doing and a bubble and drunk and turn idiot in a Babylon. Because Louis Farrakhan said right now, if you really want to mash up the world, you know. Here you mash up the world now. Here's strategy where Babylon I use if you try mash up the world right now. Here Babylon I know. Babylon's strategy is try to mash up the girls. That Babylon I use, you know. Because Babylon says, if I can come and make a party, I'm like an all-inclusive party, I'm like a ray, half naked and ray, and I can turn the girl in an idiot. The man, they're going to turn idiot, because they're going to come to you, know. And they're going to drink and turn idiot too, you know. So if you want to destroy a nice little island like Jamaica, destroy the little girl, them, and that are the main objective where you see all some of our brothers, them come on TV and I talk about them, I promote this and I promote that. And some box, they forget, you know. No, we don't really preach on violence, you know, but they know better, you know. No, you're going to sell yourself for money and destroy the nation. I not depend that with some boy, you know. If I saw me, I depend on promote that thing, brethren. We need to save. Because the man says, if you mash up the girl, the man look on it. Anything where woman in there, say, all man start wear pink now, and so look at tight pants, man, I wear some shorts. And so knickers pants, for me, know, say, for me, I look at you, me know, so them pants, the knickers there for girls. Man in there with all the string down a foot rasta. No girl in my fella. Card and gone. Yes, and so wise up yourself, especially brother them and thing. And this is the Stepping Razor.
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials. Delta, Eagle, Cutler Hammer, Westinghouse, steel, cement, and much more. Plus free delivery island-wide. 754-371-425.
The time by ABC Electrical is...
Right now it is 2:31 p.m. Jamaica time. This is the Stepping Razor. Ron Muschette, a.k.a. Ruta, in for Mutabaruka. World Cousin say a while ago when me I said, boy, sometimes some of the people that will lead your people astray, sometimes they get a boxing man. I said, boy, I must be baddest man in the world said that. But, you know what I mean? We never say chop him up fine like mincemeat. I hurt no one, no, man. Just give him a small stop and make him say, get yourself in line, man. So if that offended anyone, you know, we apologize. But we not really hurt no one. But sometimes you don't want to go to a line and we don't know. Sometimes as Jamaican, and you see a Jamaican go on and I misbehave. Sometimes you have to grab him in a World Cup and say, oi man, oi, hey boy. And then he settle on himself, you know, and after that he behave himself. Little after that he probably I'll baptize Rasta and go to that.
I have gastritis and I take my choice of pain medication very seriously, as some analgesics can affect my stomach and cause more complications. Panadol Extra is a pain reliever that relieves pain without irritating the stomach. Yes, I can take Panadol Extra.
You know, we as Jamaicans, which I think is a very good speech by the Prime Minister, a very good message from the Prime Minister. So, Mama, anyway, they big up yourself. You know, Rasta not doing politics, but when a person, you know what I mean, I will lead her, and, you know, she eat our food. So, Mama, me like that speech there. Mama basically telling us as Jamaicans right now, say, you see, You see the people them really and truly right now that rob the schools. There's some boy out there now, some people out there who just basically deal with the school system and there's some terrorist ways. You know what I mean? So she's asking us, not support no people who are broken at school and go to school, go thief out children's lunch or rob school children or take away their cell phones and children in general. You know what I mean? So I like that. I really like that. The other day we heard about a fire up at Taki High School in St. Mary, right? And we understand that a certain sections of the school was burnt down and certain section and how, what is it now? A watchman, how gunman go in and tie up a watchman. Them big man thing rest of the story that's on fishy. Because when you check it out on some of the things that we burn up at Taki School right now, because here we are going now. It's just like, say, boy, all of a sudden, we don't see all RFM bundle, but it's just up at the account part alone light. It got us on fishy, that's true. So anyway, I'm bringing the fireman who go. And then me say some man supposed to come in and check some of the documents. And the man if come for the documents, Rasta. Well, in and about the time when the people supposed to come for the documents, at that time the documents part burned down. At that time the man chose to tie up the watchman. But anyway, speculation, and we don't really want to be too much of a speculator. So let's bring in Deputy Superintendent Sean Martin of the Jamaica Fire Brigade. So this is the fireman, the superintendent, deputy superintendent now. So once you hear the woo, 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 this man was the man who was like one of the first set of people on the scene. Because we really want to know what really happened up high school and thing. Well, police are there investigating, and we're supposed to be having a link later on with the police, who Squaddy was one of the first squaddy them on the scene and anything like that. But between me and the big man, thing I sound fishy. So quite fishy in Babylon, I tell you. Quite fishy. I mean, when you get, because it's when I watch the thing on the news tonight, what I think when the fireman are saying, boy, it's all right, But let's talk to the Deputy Superintendent, Sean Martin, and he's from the Jamaica Fire Brigade. Deputy Superintendent, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How are you, man?
Not bad.
All right, fireman. It sound like where they are burned down, man. His phone kind of sound a little bit fuzzy. Yeah, you all right? Yeah, it's the line.
Yes.
You on a cell phone, Superintendent? Yeah, sound like soup upon his phone,
No, I'm not on the phone.
No, man, I mean a cell phone because it's the service. I thought it was like you're on a landline or a cell phone, Soup?
Cell phone.
Okay, all right. Let's see if we can just keep it straight. Soup, good afternoon. Sean Martin.
Good afternoon, Ron.
Yes, sir. Deputy Superintendent. So from your little boy, I go to school like career day, so just up in a little fireman suit and all that thing. Tell yourself you wanted to be a fireman?
Not really.
Yeah, so you became Deputy Superintendent of Jamaica Fire Brigade.
Well, I was encouraged to join the fire brigade back in 1997. At the time, it was just a job. But when I got involved, I loved it. And in progress, I just keep on doing it.
So
and I get to love it.
So 1997 to know, that would tell me that you're a man have a lot of, you have quite a few years experience on your belt.
Yes, I do.
So in order to be a fireman, you have to go through like certain training where you basically can go to the scene of a fire, and with your maybe investigative skills that you might have acquired while you were going to your training, you can be able to detect whether this fire was started maybe electrically, or it was started from one corner of a room, or it had some kind of accelerant like maybe some gasoline or something, You have that kind of training, right?
Right, that's you have to do the fire investigation training. Yes, but I do have that training.
Okay, so if you arrive on the scene of a fire right now, so for example, you get a call and say, fireman, me shop a bundong, and you come to the scene of the fire. Just by your experience in putting out the fire and seeing little things around, you could tell basically what might have started the fire, or so to speak. Not true?
It's not just by looking, but there are certain things that you will do that can tell you exactly how the fire started. There was an accelerant used, and you can send samples to the lab to know what accelerant was used. Okay, whether gasoline. So you're able to define the point of origin and how the fire spread.
Oh, the point of origin, like if they light it from a little corner, or
right.
It was a thing that come through the roof, or it was an explosion from the kitchen, or stuff like that, right?
Right, yeah, you can do that.
The reason I'm asking all of this, Superintendent Sean Martin from the Jamaica Fire Brigade, St. Mary Division, is that you were a part of the team of firemen that went up to Taki High School after the fire.
Yes, I was.
So what happened when you went to the school? What did you see when you went up there? So
Well, when we arrived on the scene, the fire was burning intensely. The fire was mainly concentrated to the administrative building.
Like the office?
The bursar's office, the principal's office, the general office.
So that would be like all the documents and anything they keep, not true?
Right, mainly documents.
Okay.
So the fire was burning intensely. So intensely that we seek assistance from Ochorais and Sentence Bay.
Okay.
So after fighting the fire for a brief moment, we brought it under control. And then we eventually were able to extinguish the fire. So we started an investigation to determine the origin of the fire.
So have you come to any conclusion yet? What might be the origin of the fire?
Well, based on our investigation so far, we discovered exactly where the fire started. And there's a theory as to how the fire got started.
Oh, yeah. So can you share that with us, please? Or that is confidential?
Well, basically, the fire started in an era in the office building where there was a safe. I think we'll call a safe.
Yeah, like a safe.
Where there was a safe.
We understand that there were some papers in there, like some exam papers and...
Well, the safe it didn't really necessarily contain examination papers. The examination papers were contained in a separate filing cabinet in that area.
So what was in the chest? Money? There was money and stuff in there?
Well, I'm not sure because we didn't open the chest. The safe, and it was not open. The persons who were trying to open were not
didn't get
successful.
Okay.
But based on what we saw, they were trying to use a welding torch to cut off the inches from the safe to get access to the safe. And that seems to be what caused the fire, because the heat that would have been generated from the welding torch and that metal and a lot of papers surrounded the area, so that's the fire that started.
Okay, so our assumption that maybe that fire was started because there was supposed to be some audit we're hearing, and maybe it was deliberately started to burn up some of the papers. From your experience as a fireman, you would say that the fire was started because somebody was trying deliberately to get into the vault.
Yes, the fire got started because somebody was deliberately trying to get into the vault. And they used the welding torch, which generated enough heat to start the fire. Oh,
and after the fire, maybe they just dropped things and run because it got out of control.
Well, just from looking at the scene and the work with the police and everything, it kind of seems a way because the intent seems to be to get rid of, I don't know, documents. I don't know what documents persons were trying to reach. I'm not sure, so I won't really want to speak to that. But based on how the fire would have burned, it's really concentrated in and around the area where documents are stored.
So it could be one of two things then. We're talking live to Deputy Superintendent Sean Martin of the Jamaica Fire Brigade St. Mary Division. And we're talking about the fire, the recent fire a few days ago at Taki High School up in Gale, St. Mary. And this fire actually started after the watchman claimed that he was tied up, and it was concentrated to the bursar's office, running around the admin office area, and then it spread to other areas. So Deputy Superintendent Sean Martin is telling us what happened when he went there and what he saw. So there's two different speculations going on. One is that maybe the fire was started because somebody was trying to burn up some documents, and then another
That's
side...
a possible theory, but I can't really speak to that because there is no evidence to say that was the case.
Yeah. So with your experience, you personally as a man, and your experience as a fireman, would say that the fire was actually started by when somebody was trying to get into the vault.
Right.
Okay. Which is a fair statement, because you're very experienced. 1997 till now, come on, man. That's a lot of years, Superintendent, Deputy Superintendent. Not true?
Yes, it is.
So how long did it take you to bring all of that under control till you can, consider it to be contained?
All right. We got the scene at approximately 6:01. The first unit arrived 5:59. The second 6:01. We fought the fire for about half an hour to 45 minutes, but we were able to bring it under control and then eventually extinguish it.
Okay, so the administrative office was burned down, with canteen area, kitchen?
Yeah, the canteen, part of the auditorium, the staff room, the general office, the bursar's office, the principal office. So all the administrative block was basically gone.
All right, we just hope they get that up and going soon. So what does the fire department have to do now? You have completed your investigations, or you're part of the work, right?
No, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat?
No, I was just saying, what else does the fire department have to do? Have you all completed whatever report you're supposed to give over, maybe to the police, for the police?
All right, what we would have done, we would have collected some samples, and we will want to get those samples tested to see whether or not any accelerant was used. But from my experience, though, normally when you use accelerant, you have more than one point of origin or multiple points of origin. We didn't see any indication of that.
Okay.
So we are pretty sure as to how the fire started.
Well,
the cause is a different matter.
I like to hear on the Jamaicans' experience and know the thing as a fireman. I'm proud of you, though, Mr. Martin. Proud of you, man. I like that. You know, with your experience, and I trust your judgment because you're supposed to know. And you say, by your judgment and look, yeah, even though we think there's a next side to the story, a little twisted, maybe little documents or whatever involved, but it was actually started by maybe somebody trying to use a welding torch to break into the fire. Not true?
Right.
So the police will be doing their investigation, and then I guess you two will collaborate and...
Right, that's how it is. Right now the police is conducting an intensive investigation and trying to determine the culprit who tried to break into the school.
And try to burn down the tacky school and...
Right, and rob the children from that side for good education.
Of course, man. And one more thing, I would believe that the most important part of this investigation would be to find the culprits.
Definitely.
Yeah, even though we want to know what started the fire, accelerant and blah, blah, but it was really to find them, not true?
Definitely.
All right. Deputy Superintendent Sean Martin of the Jamaica Fire Brigade, St. Mary Division. Your wife and your mother proud of you, man.
Okay, then.
All right, so have a good day, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so this is the Stepping Razor, and headline news is next on RFM.
Life is made up of a lot.
Mutabaruka. Ron Muschette in for Mutabaruka. Muta is on his way to Gambia, and I think he's someplace in New York. Very soon we're going to be able to talk to him. He just came off the plane, probably going through immigration right now. Can you imagine how the immigration officer see all Muta now and say, where you going, man? Where I go, Rasta? Yeah, man, can I see your documents? They must have documents, Rasta. Because Muta is over here, deal with things easy, you know. Here's what's going to happen. On the Stepping Razor today, we're going to show you why, even with all that is happening in Jamaica, it's one of the best places to live in the world. Promise me, say, whatever you do today, even if you go to a bathroom, you'll be listening to the Stepping Razor. Because when Ruta come out on an easy thing, we come to go do in Babylon and Rasta. Yeah, Rastafari. So we're going to show you why Jamaica is still, if not the best, one of the best places in the world to live. There's some rules and some laws in some countries around the world. When you hear about them, you're not going to believe. May I tell you the truth? Plus, in a little while, we'll be talking to the Nigerian High Commissioner to Jamaica. Because, you know, there's a serious thing going on in Nigeria where some girls or sisters were kidnapped, 200 and out of them, and more the other day again, by Boko Haram. We just, you know, England is helping now, United States. It's been almost a month. And nobody can get to these girls. Which, it's unbelievable. So now this is why we're going to talk to the Nigerian High Commissioner to Jamaica, His Excellency Ambassador Campson. But before we get to Ambassador Campson, okay, we got Muta on the line. Okay, before we want to put Muta on the line and talk to Muta, who is in New York right now, probably clear immigration and all of that while I do the Stepping Razor with the man called Ruta. Basically, we just want to find out from Muta, you know, what's going to be happening in Gambia and all them things there. Yes, Muta.
I am very good that you call me Ambassador Cows.
No, we never call you Ambassador. I say we'll be talking to the Ambassador later. Now we're talking to the General, Muta. Baruka. So, what is No, we're not hunting on Muta. We're not hunting on Rasta. But the people them want to know where are you going, because we just hear all of a sudden say you are going to Gambia. Huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, no, we're in transit from New York to Brussels, and then from Brussels to Senegal, and from Senegal to Gambia.
Wow, so when is supposed to...
So we're going to Gambia, and then we leave Gambia, and we're going to go to Senegal, and then we're going to go to Ghana.
Ghana. So what are you going to do on the Muta? What you going to do? Go up on the radio?
Well, various things. In Senegal, in Gambia, we're supposed to have this growth. A part of the festival is growth. And I guess they recognize me as that growth. So
what that mean?
And we're going to read some poetry down there, and we're going to take part in some of the festivities, and then we'll move to Senegal, where we'll be doing some poetry reading with some Bafal people. The Bafal, them look like Rasta, but them not Rasta, and them walk barefoot like me, so I will feel out of place.
Okay, finally.
And then I move to Ghana, in Accra.
So what you doing in Ghana? You performing as well? Just
Yeah, same poetry. That's spoken word performance, no music, just me alone. Okay. And that is African Liberation the concert. The African Liberation Day concert, yes. And then we come back to Jamaica, and we're going to go to Nigeria when we come back.
Oh, we're supposed to be talking to the Nigerian High Commissioner right now, Muta. What's the thing with the girls in Nigeria, man?
Yes, it's terrible. And the problem is that they are calling on America to help them. That to show that the government down there seems to be a no-balls government. So they're calling on the Americans to help them. That's terrible.
Yeah. Africa's supposed to can provide our own security.
Of course, and Nigeria is the biggest populated country in Africa. I don't know why is it that they can't deal with them internal affairs, without calling in outside people.
Well, one of the latest news now coming from the U.S. State Department, Muta, said that the USA know that the girls might have been separated, like in different parts and different places.
The girls what?
The girls might have been separated, like Boko Haram, Badman might separate them part and different places.
The girls what?
The girls might have been separated, like Boko Haram, Badman might separate them, send some go there, so some go there, so they're not all together.
Well, what I really want is, they are complaining that there's too much Western education, so they don't want the children to get Western education, so they prefer to marry them off to people who them don't know, and if them can't get to that, they're going to sell them.
Jano. Mutabaruka live. So where they know Muta? JFK?
Yeah, JFK. Some other ones is with me, Firehouse, George Virgin.
Wow.
And I'm going at the Baptist lot.
Yeah.
And I'm Sharon Chambers here with me. She's his spare phone we're using.
All right.
And they are taking a Moroccan airline. They're going through Morocco. I am going through Brussels.
Okay. So, Muta, when you go through security and everybody have to take off shoes, you just feel really like you've done something good, not true? You just walk through.
Yeah, well, of course, I mean, I want to show me, I was walk through. I mean, everybody look quiet still, but we get used to that.
Yeah, Muta, may I tell you, so one of the wickedest thing reached me.
Look, I can't say, excuse me, sir, you left your shoes. I'll tell me come back, please.
All right. Muta, you know one of the wickedest thing reached me working for you right now? May I tell you, say, Muta, me tell you, say, I never no shoes, and may I tell you, say, studio, we never know, say, I saw you growing on fire. Cool, man.
Ruta, are you the Ruta, man?
Ruta, may I tell you, say, it's a beat Ruta bad, though, may I tell you. But give thanks, it's a beat me bad, man, the ground cool, man.
Look, they not sit up on the carpet, man. Sit up on the carpet, man.
Yeah, Muta, the carpet cold, may I tell you. Right now, my foot in her ear, may I tell you.
Well, tell Samantha or Joy to go upstairs, go get some blankets here.
So we know, say, you have a general, you know. Mutabaruka in New York in transit on his way to Gambia. And then from Gambia, where's he going after Gambia, Muta? Senegal. And then
Ghana.
Well, Jack,
we'll come back to Jamaica and then we'll go to Nigeria. We want to talk to those Boko Haram people.
You're going to talk to them? Yes, I want to talk to them, Muta. I'm going to bring forward an interview there so we can hear it. Because I know you're not afraid of them, you know?
No, I'm not afraid of them. No, well, you know, I don't... You see them people, they know what them do still, you know. But what them do is in the name of them religion. And sometimes their religion very extreme. Them use religion in a very extreme way to do some evil thing against people. You know, we see that all the while in a religious beliefs. People get religious, get fundamentalist, and then them start to do some things in the name of either Allah or God. And it's not human, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently, they believe transcend humanity. So they treat humanity as I don't know what.
Yeah,
and then in the name of Allah or God, they create evil upon people. It's terrible.
Jano. Mutabaruka, safe traveling, Muta. Ruta gonna hold it down and make sure so we deal with what's supposed to deal with, you know. So,
yeah, man. I know you will do a good job, man. I know you do a good job.
I thank you, sir. Thanks for the confidence.
Yeah, I'll send me the invoice.
No, man. This is brother to brother. This is with pleasure, man. No charge.
All right, Mama. All right, sir.
Mama, no. Wait, easy, man.
No, I told you look at you know so we have our phone.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Mutabaruka. Muta is on his way to Gambia. And there's quite a few other stops he's going to make in Africa. Our brother Mutabaruka bringing the word, and anywhere he goes, Muta got a message for the people. And very soon he says he'll be going to Nigeria to see what he can do. If by then I really hope that Muta will get to talk to them, and our brothers on the continent will get to see exactly what is going on. Time in Jamaica is 3:07. This is a very unusual radio program. It's called Stepping Razor, and we step in like a razor. We're going through Babylon and so chop them up fine. Tell the rest. Yeah, but anyway, I really and truly, this is something that I personally want to do. I really want to talk to, especially my brother them in Clarendon. Me not really know what going on Clarendon. Big man thing, if my grandmother was alive, she has to come like and drink mad piss or something. Me don't know what happened to up Mr. Rasta. Clarendon is not the richest parish in Jamaica. Man kick off. Every now and again we watch the news and we see where a man say, and we hear the news, the person on the news, the reporter, or the anchor saying, and they kicked off the door and enter into the place. When you look at it on a real door, a piece of appliance, or look at something and kick down. Why? I mean, the most vulnerable and the poorest of us, what we are fight for? And brothers, when you team up in a gang and two men have a little money and go buy two guns, what you say, Shatter? What are you fighting for? You're fighting for Clarendon to be the number one parish in Jamaica. You fight for your district. You fight for what you fight for? What kind of gang you in? It's just a waste of time. And every now and again watch the news and I see what going on Clarendon, and it pain me hard. Because I just some two little careless boy going on things there, Yes, Rasta say careless. What is that for? How is that going to help you as a man now? You understand, boy, in a gang and me have a 9mm and if a boy test me, a boy dead, Dead for what? For what? So when he dead, where you going to get now? When they have to run from police. That's why you see, there's two sides to the story. Because some police here now take now whether in the come or in the gun, I done squad, I done, idiot. So I just want to talk to this is not for the decent living or the people living in fear in Clarendon or for the children. These are just for the careless one them that's making people life miserable for Clarendon. You see, me could have find one by one, me I tell you say, yo, hear me now, man, cool down on yourself, man. Come on now, fight for nothing. Calm down yourself. Looking at the era where you live. Look on the man gate where you kick off. You understand? Cool down on yourself now, man. We're fighting for. We are growing and shoot one another for, the boy Johnny Douglas violate me last night, Come in at the party last night and a girl dance, And the boy pass and a drop him sound, And the boy for dead, Yeah, idiot. Where you come from, you never go to Sunday school. Every Jamaican youth where you see, except two little one born last week, like World Cousin him and them. Then go to Sunday school, the whole way we are big man, when our 30s are going to our 40s. We don't go to Sunday school. We don't know say Jesus love little children, and we sing a little song, them and clap and grow up and know so we don't feel like foolishness. When we get so, where we eat, where we smoke, make we get so full Rasta. And just a fight with one another for no reason. Man a bad man, you see some man when them grow up as little boy, when they look them all, half of them bleach out, then them a bad man. What are you fighting for, idiot? Half of them, they never get paid. Them a run back at some man say they done. It done house big like for us to go a town. He boss have 5 Benz and everything like that. You know hand nothing. But everywhere boss a roll, you stop in a taxi. He boss a drive a front in a Range Rover, And 15 of them in a 15 different taxi a roll back at boss with the tool. I like his shoes them. Idiot. Let's do something for we little island, man. Africa need we, brethren. Jamaica need we, man. The bother with the foolishness, man. Grow up, man. And this especially for Clarendon. I know it's going all over Jamaica, And West Kingston, too, I soon get to it, Because I don't really know what going on West Kingston either, I don't know what going on West Kingston, but look at the history of West Kingston and the man that we will not try to follow. Where they in there? Anyone of them up at Jamaica house? Or up at King's house? Or even up at one of their house? They live up at them own house. Know yourself, youth, in Gideon, and let's go and build Jamaica and be a real man. Come in, Mr. Lee.
is the ratchet.
Stepping Razor.
So watch it.
So Clarinon, Carassa love Clarinon. So Clarinon youth here are going on, you know. I talk to you become a rate you know, because the one them who ja love, you know. I the one them who ja correct, you know. I correct you, you know. Because I tell you, say, you hear them tell you, say, police have all their own squad. Because basically the police is in Jamaica, you know, to protect the people from people like Uni, you know. And that's why police there, you know. Because we the citizens, you know, 1 and 2, we have to look up pop, you know. We don't have nothing to protect ourselves against you terrorists. And you are not really terrorists. You're not no bad man because half of the people them in a gang now in Jamaica. We claim to them a bad man and they have them gun. If police and soldiers drive out tonight and 15 of them in our house, 15 of them are dead, you know. And I'll no one police teeth no shoot out. Calm down on yourself, man, and let's build Jamaica, man, and cut out the foolishness, man. We keep it going, and if you need to defend yourself, at that time you need to do that and defend your family. You go shoot down blacks down the road, call blacks. The boy dissed me last night, you know. The boy blacks violate me, you know. A long time we kill off yourself in the black people. Grow up, man. Mr. Lee. I see some of your boys are walking out gun in our underpants, Rasta. And then we have all erectile dysfunction. We can't perform when the girls them call we, you know. But already we go kick off, man, do and perform. Lee is seeking redress. That means he must seek something from the Dominican government following his deportation in February. Tommy Lee, along with 3 others, had gone to Dominica to perform at a show. He says upon his arrival in Dominica, he was detained by the immigration officials and denied entry without any official word as to the reason behind the deportation. According to Tommy Lee and his lawyer, Bert Samuels, who's, he's written to the Foreign Affairs Minister, A.J. Nicholson. Mr. Nicholson. Well, go on, Mr. Nicholson. Good afternoon, sir. He was seeking the government's intervention in receiving compensation from the Dominican government. They claim that if the government of Dominica failed to negotiate a settlement within 30 days, a claim will be filed with the Caribbean Court of Justice. Tommy Lee is claiming that he was deported because he's a Jamaican, breaching the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas. Lee was deported along with Ora Lee Russell, Junior Fraser, and Mario Wallace. Now, what Rasta have to say about this now? What we have to say about this now, Jamaica want a real leader. Or we need somebody we're really serious and look out for Jamaican interest on the front line. Why me say that now? Because you are going. A long time this are going. And this are going from me a little boy there White House to play marble out at Seaside. Where Jamaicans have been belittled and treated like kunumunu by some. And we are the Caribbean brethren where we don't do nothing. You understand? Yeah, 1 or 2 Jamaican good and we do things and rare, but not all of us. And sometimes we are unfairly treated. But every time, but here we are going. It's becoming a real leader of Jamaica. No disrespect to Mama or nobody at all. But them are leaders still, you know. But the real leadership we are looking for them not giving us. So, you know, it's like half of a leader each time. JLP come in half leader, PNP come in next half. So by the time you put them together, 5-year pass already to make one good leader. Now, somebody who can stand up for Jamaica. Like in a situation, even with the young lady, Shanique, down at Barbados, or even with Johnny, comedian Johnny. You know, Johnny from Lime Tree Lane, they go to Trinidad and they fling with Johnny too, you know. But you know, them boy, they never try that with me to the rest of it. They say that. We go down and place regularly and then deal with me good. They come like, for the look at me say, you know, something I'm not trying. Not with this one, bad. I look like even lick me, you know, but seriously, still, we have a real leader in Jamaica. So, for example, I'm me, a Prime Minister of Jamaica, and one thing like that. You need somebody on the front line for talking, man. You understand? Yeah, it's like the other day when the representative from Trinidad came to Jamaica to meet with Mr. Nicholson to talk about the Trinidad trade thing and the boycotting and ray. You see when him go back to Trinidad, a bad man and him down there, you know, the security minister say, hold on, you don't go down the boy, go tell him, boy, you sign an agreement with them. You don't run this place. We run this place, and until now, the boy them not change nothing. Because they must say a joke thing in the pan, because guess what going on now? They know we Jamaicans stay now, but we lead them a different thing than a man in the pan. You want a man on the front line like all a man a yard, so. It's a man a yard. Man a yard forget all a job where him deal with them a things there. I mean, no man a yard with a go down there, you know. And when man a yard go down all a Dominica, you know, and go talk to them, you know. Me just say man a yard. I mean, just for example, you know what I mean? Because a man believes a man a yard. Is a man a yard, eh? Man a yard is a man where serious. Me not to see nobody too well serious. Forget man a yard, Rasta. Here who would I want to send down the sun now? Every day I'll buy a ticket for send man a yard to Dominica if you go talk on behalf of Jamaicans. And me not cancel man a yard ticket. You know me I send down there? Guess who? Warmington. Mr. Warmington. I want to lead that everyone. I like how Mr. Warmington. He go on with foolishness more time. You know. Still, you know, we have to give him that. You know. He go on with some good things and some foolishness all again. But in attitude, we want a man like that on the front line to defend. Because more time when some Caribbean island flip up on them and they talk, you know. Them boy that we hear what we are saying. You understand? Because we even deal with the reparation now and all part of things. And if you tell you the truth, apart from Mr. Ralph Gonzalez, and anybody that know anything about Caribbean history or the Caribbean community, CARICOM, or all of them blah blah Babylon sign up and Ray Ranch Street, you have Shagga Ramos. Most of them sitting a foolishness here, man, tell you, man. Big man thing. Because nobody now live up to that like how they're supposed to. So the real thing is, you see Ralph Gonzalez, you see that man named Ralph Gonzalez. He's one of the only, if not the only leader across the Caribbean, look like him a talk something makes sense. You know? Come like everybody else that drink champagne and a fly. And you see that virgin name, Mr. Ralph? Good youth. Trust me, let me tell you that. Mr. Ralph. Believe me, he's a good leader. Here's a story in Jamaica now. A 32-year-old woman forced a 12-year-old girl into prostitution. She pleaded guilty to cruelty to a child. Home Circuit Court yesterday. Me no judge, I not, you know. She got sentenced on May 22. You know what I mean? Take out this little girl and have a little girl like she run a shop. And when no man come there and drunk and want anything, she not give them nothing, you know. She send the little girl. What you do with a woman like that? And that go on enough places in Jamaica. But this is just one case we're here about right now. Enough things are going on the little island, you know. Enough things are going on the little island. But I remember as a youth I grew up, you know. Yeah. There used to be a time in Jamaica in the 80s, they say I come up and thing where with all what go on, the communities were tighter. Certain little things can't go on. Hey, you say me live all a girl all my grandmother. Me used to live with all my granny down a man take a be, you know. Down a Tucker, you know. Tucker over Bethlehem there. A regular the night here man I get beaten out the door there, you know. You come in and brush him, you know. You got teeth all masking, cow or whatever you do. You come in and say you have one or two man when not sleep. So, you know what I mean? Nowadays, some things that, well, I'm just saying that to say that we used to look out for each other, man. Nowadays, all the man have all in farmer man come here and thief all the man. 6 cow and nobody no see. First time you come thief one goat with no woman and by morning, man, brush and carry on a station, man. When you reach a station, you're in a pain and beg the police them take you do. You know, certain things we have to just Lego, man. And, I mean, wow. What happened to the nice little island, man? This is the latest thing now that we're getting out from the BBC now that is going to affect a lot of people, especially Rastas. Because Rasta we ain't nothing with pork, not true? No pork, not true? A whole lot of things we are working with around deal with pork in a Rasta. When a man asked Mr. Ron, they eat pork, Ruta? Mr. Not intentionally, you know, Jed. Because pork are in a toothpaste, you know. And Mr. Man have to brush our teeth in that. But when I go to Portland, go buy half pound of drug pork and sit down with that. What do you call this something? Festival. Yeah. But this is coming out of the BBC now. Apparently some doctors did like a transplant thing where they had to fix a heart. And guess what kind of heart they used to fix the broken human heart? And they say, well, they tried it with like bar bones or other animals and it seemed to be working well. So they're thinking about bringing it over into the human species. Hog heart. Pig heart. Yeah. Right now, especially by England, they might work with it well. Hog heart. So as a Rasta man who's been a Rasta all in life, and the Rasta have a heart disease, and the Rasta go for KPH Rasta, and the Rasta look like him a go, you know. And they must say, Rasta, we can't save you, you know. But the thing is that your wife have to go to Portland, go buy one of them young pig there, and make we see if we can get the heart and we use it and patch up it. Where do you think your Rasta would have go? What I would do? We sang when they sing a funeral again. No grave can hold thy body down. Me I go Rasta, you know what? Jamaica, every serious taxi driver. You have some taxi driver on the road right now, we're not really serious. Why I say they're not serious right now? You know if I went in raid and not working, I didn't care. No, raid and not working. I'm from them buy the Japanese car, you know, because Japan are one of the only countries in the world where using a little full radar there, you know, where can't really pick up good station. You know what I mean? Someone only one station and stick pan, you know. You know? So I want to big up all the smart taxi driver them who have them radio fix. Go to me boss. Pep, pep. Oh, you mean? Come on, radio fix, and they can pick up good station, so we can get good information, you know what I mean? And for the youngsters coming home from school, hope you had a nice day at school today, and hope you're part of the good behaving club. You know what I mean? That means if you go on like you're a nerd and you know what I mean? Good behaving, you know what I mean? Listen to what your parents say and follow the rules. And learn the golden rule and behave yourself, you know what I mean? And look towards the future with optimism and dream big. And look at the people in society that are making a difference or that, you know? And go for the right examples, you know what I mean? Certain examples that we try to follow in our life, it's not worth it. Some people definitely not go nowhere. Like, they not even go from right or so to down a Rasta Billy place right down a Petcom. You know, when I go try a Petcom and see Rasta places so we can get a little high grade every now and again, right or so? Rasta Billy. Yeah, down a Billy this. They never go right down a Billy. No, the police can't go down a Billy. Police, you know, it's a different thing. What you know, so that's how we go fix up. But in London right now, taxi drivers in London in a problem like with Jamaican taxi driver. Them. Taxi driver, you see how we and police at Jamaica have a problem. I don't think they have the kind of problem with foreign police. I just feel Jamaican police right now. Hey, what a thing, Rasta. If things set away where taxi driver, like a majority of taxi drivers, straight and ganja decriminalized, what some police are going to do in Jamaica? Because if he can't run on taxi man again, we go put him on the record, you know. And he can't go on the corner again, we go run down a little youth for his spliff, you know. Because the other day, my sentence being a youth said to me, say, Ron, look on a vehicle. It's like a private vehicle. And two man, me see that man say, yo, undercover police, and then, you know, how are they? The boy, them rush me down, so if you want to spliff, you know. And me say, all police all drive undercover in a Babylon, you know, I look for all man, about all little spliff, you know. You see me? So what's going to happen when all that change? So taxi drivers, we know sometimes, because taxi driving in Jamaica, when it comes to driving, you know, and make some fool driving on the road, you run that, you know. No use, no indicator. Stop, boom, running a man back. And then the taxi man running on my car back in. So when he run in and see type, he run off, you know. See me like a reverse. Hey, but I'm here, boom, I feel the bounce on my back. And I look running, a reverse, that's a reverse, I run gone, you know. See him running and shoot him like an X6 man, you know. No, but I shouldn't depend that. I'm check it out, he don't do no major damage. But I fret him, I said, well, I can't fix it. Yeah, but taxi drivers. We go through a lot in Jamaica. We go through all kind of things. And taxis are very important because they bring us to where we want to go, most of the time safely. And there are some really good drivers, but there are quite a few drivers on the road right now, especially somebody when they call shatter. I don't know when I deal with shatter. And a shatter, me call it in my dog. A road hog, man. Road hog. We have to change certain things in Jamaica. So we need a program like this, like Stepping Razor. So taxi drivers, as I was saying, up in England, taxi drivers having a problem now. Some pretty taxi all bends them, you know. Apparently what's going on with what they call the Uber drivers now is that the regular taxi man, they must say the Uber driver who is supposed to do certain things are like a eating on the market. So it's like JUTC and taxi man, same thing are going over England. One set of taxi and the next one. So I hope you work that out over England, you know, because pound strong, you know. And if you all be playing with that up there, we come make some pound, because Jamaican driver can't wait for reach up there, you know. Jamaican drivers, you know, most of us as drivers on the island, most of us are good drivers. Very good drivers. The other day, they wanted some drivers in Canada. And Jamaican drivers go up there, may I tell you. Canadian can't drive like Jamaican driver. They put out some Canadian on the ice with them, but on the ice, you know, if you drive a trailer there, you know, Miss a Canada man, gone a gully. While Jamaican man clear road and gone a long time with him truck full. So we are really good, but taxi drivers just want to talk to you. A lot of you up on the road right now. You know what time you drive and customer? You just a driver and all of a sudden taxi man, you just see brake light. No indicator. But there's still some that use it. So taxi drivers, always remember when they leave the yard at morning time, when you drive out and throw out your day, my boss. Your car come with the horn, it come with the indicator, and your head top is much better than a laptop. So nobody in there with a good head top and a driver like some idiot driver. You understand? Enough love. And big up to the taxi drivers in the UK as well. And bus drivers on the road in Jamaica, cause me I tell you, well, we could have taken a vehicle like Tess and Chin right now. Because you know the kind of roads we have in Jamaica. No. Yeah, right, cousin? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold on. You know, work. Press it, man.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals, nature's energy food.
Sugar.
the time. Buy Jamaica Gold
Cane products, and I hope everybody doing good at Jamaica Cane products. I just want to send a special afternoon to every Jamaican out there. Maybe with a phone radio. Once you're out in the burning sun at work right now, because I tell you, the heat, you see, this global warming is a very serious thing. You notice, when the time I get cold, it's extremely cold. And when it's hot, it's extremely hot. You're red out the road, you know. So hydrate yourself. I mean, drink your water regularly, fresh up yourself, you know what I mean, and take care of yourself out there, because we really need each other, you know, and we love one another here on the island. Although we go on like we're a madman sometime and shoot and chop up one another and go on like, we love each other. We are Jamaican. Make anything happen and see what happens. We love each other, man. We do. And no matter man I say, oh, I mean, I love man. We love one another, my youth. We not really say we want to, you know, be in sexual relationship with people, but we love one another. You know what I mean? So, and we love that because we are Jamaicans. And if we just spread the love, because all of we go to Sunday school, I'll never stop saying that. We all go to Sunday school. So nobody come with the Ray and the Tay. Patriot, we spoke to Patriot earlier on in the morning. Patriot, where Patriot is, I mean? All right, we're going to bring him in the studio a little while. But, you know who me miss right now? Me miss my crew, man. So I want to big up everybody up at Galena, up at Better Wheels. And my crew that, you know, man. Big up Miss Loban, big up Mr. Palmer. They miss me and I miss them too, you know, Rasta. Because you don't know, hear what ran down there on the road. I mean, you know. Yes, big up Kemar. I have to big up my crew, man. Big up Kemar, big up Terry. Big up two new youth. I never know their name, Rasta. Big up Darius. And big up Miss Badal. Big up Miss Pepsi. Miss Shirley. And big up Miss Round, Bunununus and Sexy. Miss Merdy. And big up everybody at Better Wheels. And big up everybody at Curry's Restaurant. Always listening. Big up Curry. And big up the two girls that make a Curry always a fight over me. Girls me talk to them all the while. Every time I come down to Curry, I complain. When I fight over me. When if you live loving. You understand? If you two you love me, two don't love me. I talk to them all the while and they listen to me, you know. So big up Curry and big up the man out the door where jerk the chicken neck them and, you know, Wall Street, Trucks Plaza crew. And once again, big up Curry staff and the two girls in Nunga Curry, whoever fight over me. I tell you again for the last time. If you all claim you love me, nobody fight over me. One check me Monday, one check me Tuesday. Next one come Wednesday. You know what I mean?
When you smoke around children, you expose them to thousands of chemicals. Cigarette smoke contains poisons like cyanide, arsenic, and carbon monoxide that trigger severe health problems in children. Painful ear infections, crippling asthma, and deadly pneumonia. Cigarette smoke can cause death. Exposure to secondhand smoke is eating your children alive.
Smoke-free public places. It's your right. Protect it.
Stepping Razor. Yeah. It's a Stepping Razor, and we just want to big up all our listeners in and around St. Anne, Jamaica. And I big up all our listeners in and around Ocho, down a White River under the bridge, on a Buster, there's a, you know, so two man and there's a whole them vibes and I listen right now. All over St. Anne. Anywhere you are, down at my place, down at Shell, Charlie, Pride, Foreign Wife, I mean, everywhere in Ochi, wherever you are right now. Because Ochi is a station, I've been here many, many years. And one thing with Ochi, they support IRFM. When you go a place in Ochi and I hear IRFM, I already just take you off. You know that? Maybe news are going on something they don't want to hear right now. They do support their own, and I really appreciate that. And me get a message to say I must talk to the bus drivers them in Jamaica too, especially Brownstone driver them. Brownstone driver people them complain about it all the while. They say, I do over when if you go in a Rasta. So I just want to talk to the Brownstone driver them. Please be extra careful on the road. We know, but please be extra careful. And they say I must burn a fire upon a driver that run from, where run from? Watch it to Gale. Dewey. There's a driver named Dewey. Dewey then say you're a good driver, you're a good youth, your bus smell good, your bus clean, you drive decent, but you're ready now work. And the people them say morning time and can't hear no Ron Muschette and Dewey have money and spend on all kind of things. As party keep Dewey gone, Dewey buy all new tire, buy all spoiler, put on bus and buy no radio. Dewey, we run go a Gale. People them say buses are nice, buses smell good, you're a good driver, but you need a good radio. And taxi drivers and bus drivers in Jamaica fix up on the radio. Because the people them are complaining, they can't hear no Ron Muschette, they can't hear no IRFM. You know, say if you're a taxi driver, I drive right now, and the people and a passenger coming in the car and say, driver, put it on Ron Muschette for me, no? They say, no, already now working, I say, you're a scammer. I scam people, you know, because you're supposed to give them a comfortable and enjoyable ride to their destination for the money. You drive not comfortable because paper toll you're dropping and you had a race. And you know, I don't read if you play Ron Muschette. So tell me which part of that you're not scamming people then. You're a scammer. So, work by the radio for me, my boss, and set it up. And when they come in and they say all the nice people, them come in and say, put it on Ron Muschette there, so you mean, man, not scare man. Put the Mr. Ron come in with all the rooster them and the dog them and, you understand? Yes. So big up our bus driver. We're just trying to make it a little amusing, but truth is the truth, you know. Be careful, as especially public passenger drivers. It's a different responsibility. Here? Yeah, no, you're just a selfie driver. I'm sure you want to go home to your sweetheart and your family and your loved ones, you know, just like your passengers. So drive carefully. Richie Innocent did a great job today while he was on with Sister Elise Kelly. And we want to big him up on all of St. Elizabeth, Miss Sweet Auntie Kay. Big up on our regular listeners, Miss Herfa. And we understand her husband, Pong. Say Pong sick, get all a stroke. Jano, man. Pong, big up Herfa and big up Pong up at Bull Savannah. And Danger Blaze, big up Richie Innocent left a list. Dave and David from Building Block Records. Sean Frass, Stunt Sound in Junction, big up. Cyber Lee from New York, big up all Higglers in Santa Cruz, all over Jamaica. Mike Ogilvy, Mike Olivier, yeah, Protege's father, big up Protege father. What's your name, boss? Mr. Olivier, cooler man. Jaluk, Juicy the driver from Santa to Black River. And big up Furniture Man Harris from Lacovia. This is Hunter, the Hunter, and Half Pint. And this is Ruta, Half Pint, on the Stepping Razor. Good afternoon to everybody in Kingston right now. Our good friend One Blood Carl. He's someplace in Kingston. Everybody's supposed to know One Blood Carl. You know One Blood Carl? If you live in Jamaica, you never even hear the name One Blood Carl. It's like your name now, Carl. So big up One Blood Carl, honor you, and big up a man called Manton Brown. It's Manton Brown. Trust me. It's a Manton Brown wife up in England named Venice. Link Manton and say, Manton, you know me, I send them a box of clocks. I give Bridget them a 2 or 3 pair. You see them clocks there? And a normal clocks there. Every now and again, me and Manton and One Blood Call Link me say, hey, Manton wife send them a box in and you name the pan too, you know me. No, hey, Patriot. Anytime I get a call, you say, yo, you name the pan too, you know. Me know they're not normal, you know.
Proper.
Normal and proper, man. Manton Brown.
Yes,
my wife up a foreigner named Miss Venice. I don't know, it come like she just walk past the clock store every time I look in there, and after a while she just full of all her box, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we like that. We like that.
Stepping
Razor. And thanks to Georgetta upstairs and Samantha who run in the studio a while ago to say, Ron, you're just a wake-up call. But let's say it's not a Ron. A Ruta. And this is the Stepping Razor. We got Patriot the Warrior in the studio. We're talking to him earlier on this morning. This man is an exceptional artist. And like we said, not spiritually, but he's visually impaired, blind. But that is all that there is to him. Everything else, turn up, except his sight. You know what I mean? So he's Patriot the Warrior, and we're talking to him earlier on this morning and sharing with our listeners the fact that this man, even when he was just becoming blind in his 18, 19, that early 20s there, he taught his wife how to drive. Even when he can't see her, he might tell her, I said, one truck there.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So,
and enough time she turn and I make me drive.
No, you don't talk that from the ear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but Patriot is here. Patriot.
Yes, sir.
And you were telling us earlier on that you're born in St. Anne.
Yes, sir.
Down the road on a runaway base.
Salem, yeah.
Yeah. So how's life growing up in St. Anne in them days?
Well, I tell you, it was just a wonderful thing because growing up in a community where in them days they still, as you had talked about him earlier, how community spirit was.
In a Jamaica, man?
Yeah. Them thing that we grow with where every adult was your parent.
Yes.
You see me, I say, so even when, you know what I mean, them used to say me was a mischievous youth where, me as a youth where, as morning light, me up on the beach, either jump on a fisherman boat and go and way out or something. Me always up
Mama
to something.
Call you.
Seeing? But yet still, the elders them in the community, Master George and them fishermen, there are some man where look out for I as youth and show enough things and within, that was even one of the things where even give I a lot of, you know, experience where by the time I reach 18 and go blind, I did have a whole heap of experience already because I used to be around these elders who used to take me under them wings and show me enough things and never misguide or bring no harm to I and I. So I said, so we give thanks to them days there and, you know what I mean, grow with mommy, grandmother, aunties and them thing that who was an intricate part in the whole upbringing. You know what I mean? And
you know, Daddy was around just to see him, and, you know, so we kind of grow balance and
grow good. You know, one thing I want to ask you personally, though, Patriot, while listening to you talk and talking about you growing up in Jamaica, we're talking to Patriot the Warrior. It's 4:01. It's a minute past 4 p.m. And you're listening to the Stepping Razor. Ron Muschette in for Mutabaruka. Muta is on his way to Gambia. He's got a few countries in Africa that he'll be performing, so he'll be out for a while. So, I represent, you know, Jamuta. So, representing, we're talking to Patriot the Warrior. He's talking about, you know, his life as a reggae artist, being as a blind man in the business and how. So I want to ask, you know, as a person who is visually impaired, we don't want to base on that, you know, because your life is more than just that. Yeah, man. But I just one more thing we just want to mention about, just to, you know, it's just why I keep mentioning the fact that you're blind. It's just the way how I admire your life and the way how with all of that you still love Jah. And anytime I see you, you just exalt Jah name. You're just happy, and you've been through a lot. Because I remember just a few years ago when you were. Maybe going through like a nice period of your life. Your house just burned down flat. Yes, yeah, man. Yeah, and you and your wife had to pack up and go to America, and she was telling me that you went there with basically nothing. Yeah, man, for real. Can't talk straight up. We're Jamaican, and we know things and things go. You see, she go back a firm, it's $60 in our pocket, and you say, we just decide to watch her. You know what I mean? It's always we and Jah. So therefore, if Jah never feel us, why should we feel ourselves? So therefore, we just step and just go work and just go look it basically, and just make sure, say, you know what I mean, go educate ourselves some more, and, you know what I mean, we always love the herbal business and thing, you know what I mean, we are Rasta, so I mean, go educate ourselves some more, and, you know what I mean, we always love the herbal business and thing, you know what I mean, we are Rasta, so therefore, you know, say, our life is our life, so, you know what I mean, just go further, gain some knowledge as to how herbs work as for, you know what I mean, the benefit of mankind, and therefore could I know able to get certified into herbalism, and could I end up rising up a health food store right now in Atlanta, and can now provide an outlet for people from an health aspect, you know. Leave Jamaica with only $60. Go America. I know you have your own store, sell herbal goods. Yes, sir. So about house, you have your own place where you live, your own house, or your own roof, you're going out with like your own door. Yeah, man. And when you go far enough, where you used to sleep? Well, you know, go back and find, basically, catch a people place. Yeah, I mean, family and thing, and you know what I mean? They could rent a place and they could buy a place. Yes, what are you want to ask you personally, though? Because lately in Jamaica, the government, I must commend, because we see them making steps, and different NGOs, non-governmental organizations, government groups, are trying their best to make life more accessible in Jamaica for people that are visually impaired, people who are blind, people who have like a handicap, some form of disability. You know what I mean? Because it's hard for them sometimes to access some buildings. Because even IRFM here, where you're coming in the studio right now, it's not made for people with disability. In America, where you're there now, we know that is that different place. How you find Jamaica? You think we'll make a step forward in helping your brothers and sisters who are disabled? Well, I mean, it's a thing where I very dissatisfied with in a lot of sense, Ron, because even enough things where I check out, even just for Sebo, I'd love to set up an organization where I can even bring in certain things for people of disability. See, they make it very difficult for even make them move there. You know, see it, because they kind of put you in a position where it's too difficult, and if it is difficult, you have other things to do in your life, and when things too difficult, sometimes you just bypass that. You just bypass it, and which is not good. Some buses are coming, because we understand that JUTC got some buses where they fitted especially. Yeah, and which is great. Because we have a lot of paraplegic and, you know, people of different form of disability. Yeah, need them access there. You need to can't able to go in at the bank, or, you know, wheelchair access to some building. Yeah, put on a look when you build a building nowadays. You have to think modern and think with an open mind. Yeah, man, and even like the sidewalks and them things there. Yeah, if you're blind, we must have somebody blind might be walking with a cane or something. Yeah, man, and I want to go through with a wheelchair. I mean, you need full access and all these things, and then a lot of times too, even big and serious run. A lot of people
don't have patience to deal with people with disability. And sometimes people have to understand, say, I one just need some assistance. Them don't definitely have to depend on you for each and everything. They just need a little assistance. Because I'll tell you something, say, me and my wife, they're in the city. And
which city? Jamaica City?
Yeah, man, at Kingston.
Yeah. As a blind man?
Yeah, and she stop, traffic and thing, and she stop, and a blind man that try to cross the road, and it's like the people that wouldn't allow him to cross. She stopped, she come out of the car and asked the man if he wants some assistance, and the man said yes. And when she bring the man across the road, I mean, people are burn beer fire.
What do you mean burn beer fire? I burn a road to help the man cross the road?
Yeah.
So she don't have to help him?
Yes,
we'll find that too as well.
So those things, you see, if people in general just support
the system,
everything will get easier, you know,
yeah,
because we say everything come under one order, you know, so love govern the earth, and if people just show love and just be courteous, you see, everything will be easier in Jamaica, my lad, and everything will look to government and blame government or want from government. If we ourselves do it for ourselves, brethren, trust me, life will be much easier, because then government have to fall in place. You see, because the people are the power.
Want to look out for your brothers and sisters with a disability, you know what I mean, whether they need wheelchair access or them blind and need a hand.
Mentally.
Me like that. Patriot the Warrior is in the studio, and he's a recording artist. And we're very thankful that he took the time out to come by. He was here with us earlier on in the morning. What's going on for the career now, Patriot? And people out there listening to you now. As a matter of fact, we're going to play a song.
Yeah.
We're a Patriot, because they know your music now. We've never heard it before. We're going to play a song called Holding On.
Yes, sir.
And then when we come forward from that now, we're going to wrap up by you telling me now, how can we get in touch with you? So, for example, people want to link you, because you can work, and we want to get you working.
Yes, sir.
And you are a very good example for our music, for reggae music, and we want you for your work.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And we want people who don't know who Patriot is to know who Patriot is.
Yeah, man, it's an experience. It's a Patriot work, you see.
Trust me. Because when Patriot at work, when him done, you're going to say what to hold on. You need to take off the glasses and look at him blind for true, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. This is the Stepping Razor, and this is Patriot the Warrior.
Well, you don't know life. More time to go and get tough.
Project where
you can get out to the world.
We can get to the people, man. We don't want to give people nothing that is premature. We want to make sure so once them get this project, it will work them listening ear, you know what I mean? And yeah, because we know that people don't just spend them hard-earned money or even them time just for listen something that is not of them standard. So we just try to make sure that it is of our standard, so it can be of their standard, you know.
Patriot is his name. And Patriot, want to make up everybody in Atlanta to know about the herbal shop called the Herb Shop.
Yeah, man.
In Riverdale. And that's in Atlanta, Georgia, the Herb Shop. So next time you go to Atlanta, just tell them, say, bring me to the Herb Shop.
Yeah, man.
Patriot, Angela Burke. I respect, you know.
Yeah, man, respect, man. And what I say, big up the whole Jamaica, so big up Area FM, always supporting. And I mean, Ron Muschette, Jano, he's a youth where you keep Patriot name out there. And
yeah, but Ron Muschette working, man, a root had this, you know.
Yeah, root. We have big up Ron Muschette differently, right? Now we have to root, so.
Yeah.
You seeing?
Yeah.
So, we are say, but that's a big up the whole clique, you know what I mean? Big up Ricky, the driver, keep an eye safe on the road. And you see, yeah, man, we just big up the entire production team, Patchy, Fata, Rai Francis, everyone who are support, you know what I mean? And we are say, you know, big up my auntie and I see them, I just nuts up out terrible spice.
Miss Angela Burkito.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She good, man. Yeah, man. All right, I said big up my son, Jamal, Lucky Williams. See?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to hold on the store right now. And the entire staff, Stephanie, Maryland, see? Big up Miss Leslie. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's a big up Kerry, big up Kidda. Yeah, man.
And we say give thanks to Jah Patriot. This is a Stepping Razor. And you and Miss Angela, you stay together, keep it together for another about 28 more. And Jah Patriot, Jah guide on the journey. And big up Love Dutch Your Eyes and Carmelita and everybody listening in Atlanta, Georgia. We're proud of you.
Yes, sir. Rastafari.
Last to the first.
Mighty.
Yes, sir. It's Ron Muschette in for Mutabaruka. We're Muta, Ghana, Gambia, and a couple other countries in Africa. Muta on the journey, taking care of business on that side of the world. But call me now, 974-5051. And we're going to take the call them live so you can come in and you get your answer live on the air. 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, 618-0352. That's 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and 618-0359. Jah Rastafari knows I have to thank Muta for being such a straightforward Jamaican man who can come on the Jamaican radio and talk the Jamaican language. Because anywhere else you go in the world, you know, people talk for them language on the radio, you know. Yeah, if you go to America, you man say, yeah, man, this is RFM America. You see me, I say, you go to Trinidad and say, boy, you listen, RFM Trinidad, boy, live and direct in the place. You go to Barbados everywhere, you go to Spanish, you man, a bull. That's all that I do, RFM. And when you come to Jamaica, now you have to talk like the rest of man, them. You understand? Talk few ways, so I respect that because one thing with me as a youth, you know, me love my, me feel comfortable in my Jamaican suit, you know, it's all more time I'm there foreign and I go to the airport and see them and say, yeah, sir, can I help you? So I go on. Yeah, where you going today? It's a big man thing, you know, Bermuda, me I go there, wherever me I go there. Something, I say, where you from? He said, Jamaica, man. Oh, I should have known with the accent. Where you want me to say, man, you know, I'm going to Bermuda today, all right? Yeah, Jamaican Rasta. And I see him, so I just give to them straight. Yeah. And more time I there foreign in some place, like, especially America, you know, hey, see, especially me there like America, where English speaking place like America or Canada. Me don't know foreign talking, you know. Me I go to a place and I take up all something and whatever, rare, and I go there and I say, yeah, give me one of them then. Stop at a gas station and go to a gas station and you probably want all a light or one look of sweetie, something about this. And I say, yo, brown man, what should I take? What, give me one of them things then. What did you say? Give me one of them sitting there. Right there, sir. Give me one of them things. Yeah, Jamaican. Yeah, man, we have to just be yourself, man. Be yourself. Yeah, and then you also must be able to present yourself in other tongues if possible. Maybe a little French, a little German, you know what I mean? Just, yeah. But anyway, I got giveaways for you now. And it's, you're going to call me right after music news, which is coming up now at 4:30. You're going to call me and tell me now. For this prize, the number is 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and 618-0352. Let me say no more than too fast. 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and 618-0352. If you live at Jamaica and you're a real Jamaican, you don't know nobody them to call up at RFM. Come like you never know 119, I know. Chances are, if you call fire brigade, what is fire brigade number, Sammy? If you hear, right now fire bonnet, I say fire! Oh, we are world cousin I run off. Which number did I have for fire brigade right now, Sammy? 110? No. Enough people are living in Jamaica and know certain emergency number in Rasta. Suppose some boy come and kick off all the door. What is Kingfish number? Because someone said they don't want to Babylon. What is Kingfish number? No Kingfish. Anyway, police number. Apart from 119. Police have a next number when they say for call, 811. No, a number like that. All right, Sammy, I want you to do me a favor. I say, Sammy, I want you to put together and give me a list of the emergency numbers that Jamaicans need to know. Because right now, if Jamaica knows about long, you don't know if you call them, I say, fire! I have all his cell phone, you know. Yeah, but anyway, it's time for music news on RFM. This is the Stepping Razor.
Attention radio station. Welcome. Please back away from your radio. Highlight new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news. Local. Music news. International.
Welcome to Music News.
It's the news time.
It's Thursday, May 8th. Music News is brought to you by Burger King. Taste rules your way. I'm Kishima Francis.
We'll be right back.
Guess what? Burger King is giving you great value with the new delicious Double King deals. Share the Whopper Junior Cheese Sandwich Combo or the Chicken Junior Sandwich Combo. Both served with 2 sandwiches, 2 small fries, and sodas for only $700. Or you can get 2 sandwiches alone for $550. Wait, Say that again. 2 sandwiches for $550.
Before that.
Share 2 King Deal combos for $700.
Before that.
The delicious Double King deals at Burger King. Taste rules your way. Conditions apply.
And now, our feature presentation.
Entertainer Tommy Lee Sparta is giving the Dominican government 30 days in his compensation claim, alleging that he was deported from that country because of his nationality. In February, Tommy Lee Sparta, along with 3 others, had gone to Dominica to perform at a show. He says upon his arrival in Dominica, he was detained by immigration officials and denied entry without any official word as to the reasoning behind the deportation. The DJ's attorney, Bert Samuels, explains that if the government of Dominica fails to negotiate a settlement within 30 days, a claim will be filed in the Caribbean Court of Justice.
The trial of the case commenced on the 3rd of March this year, continued on the 4th of March and the 6th of March. On the 6th of March, it was discovered there was a non-compliance with an order made in 2006 for certain documents to be filed, failing which the defendant's case would have been struck out. The attorney at law, who was then representing defendants and who is now deceased, had not filed some witness statements in time. The case was automatically struck out since the 29th of February 2006. Now, yesterday, an application was made on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Barrett, and Claims Production for relief from the sanction of striking out of their case. Now, after hearing submissions from both sides yesterday, the judge refused the application but granted leave to the defendants to appeal his decision. That's the present position. We're now considering the question on whether to appeal within 14 days.
Tommy Lee Sparta was deported along with 3 others. Supreme Court Judge Kirk Anderson yesterday turned down an application for Tony Rebel to set aside a default judgment that was entered against him for breach of copyright. Musician and composer Jawayne had obtained the judgment against Tony Rebel. Judge Anderson held that a copy of the order was served on Tony Rebel's lawyer in 2006 and he should have known about it. Tony Rebel's current lawyer speaks with Music News.
Well, what we've done, we wrote to the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade and asked him to commence negotiations with the Dominican government for compensation for Mr. Tammany and his manager and the 2 others who were with him. And we told him that our instructions were that with the lapse of 30 days, if no serious indication of an intention to settle is indicated, then we're going to have to file a claim in the Caribbean Court of Justice. The amended Treaty of Chagarama, under which Shanique Mary made her claim, makes it very clear that CARICOM countries should not, with good cause, exclude one country's national from visiting the other. And added to that, we have, unlike the Shanique Mary case, a claim that is possible under Section 46 of the Chagarama Treaty. The amendment to it is that we'd allow professionals to work in other territories, and professionals are defined clearly in that section as musicians.
Jawayne sued Tony Rebel in 1994 for allegedly using his music without crediting him. The producer claims that Tony Rebel breached his copyright in the composition Going Home, which was released under the title Lalabella. Jawayne claims that he was the one who wrote the music and Tony Rebel did not credit or pay him for it. Tony Rebel has denied the claim. Hey Party fans, draw closer, turn your radio up for the 411 What's Popping this Mother's Day weekend. All roads lead to the Lime Golf Academy in New Kingston for To Mom with Love, featuring Dr. Hook, Dorothy Moore, Glenn Jones, Jem Myers, Karen Smith, Errol Dunkley, Pat Kelly, and others. Admission is $2,500 pre-sold, $3,000 at the gate. VIPs $4,500 pre-sold and $5,000 at the gate. VVIPs $10,000. Hey Keisha Gay, what's popping at the movies?
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet, set
2 years after the documentary Marley, a film about the international reggae legend Bob Marley and his Wailers band is reportedly in the works. Its title is Buffalo Soldier, which is one of the names of Marley's songs, and it will be distributed by Mandalay Pictures with writer Barry Morrow of Rain Man and producer Kathy Schulman of Crash. They're reportedly assigned to the project. Now, according to IndieWire.com, the film traces Marley and the Wailers' emergence from the Kingston community of Trenchtown in the 1960s to superstardom a decade later. We don't have any production details just now about budget or the cast on this project, or more importantly, if it has been endorsed by the Marley family, who have long touted a film about its patriarch who died in May 1981 from cancer at age 36. And at one stage, A-list Hollywood director Martin Scorsese was rumored to be in the running to oversee this biopic, but that fell through. So let's keep it locked with our ears to the ground on this project as it progresses. I am Keisha Gate for At the Movies.
On the international scene, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West can't get married because their prenup is still being hashed out. According to TMZ, the prenup won't be signed until next week. Reports are that the marriage will not take place until both sign on the dotted line. Sources say, unlike Kim's prenup with Chris Humphries, the current negotiations are friendly and there is no fighting. The complication is the fact that Kanye recently changed management.
Taking you back in time. Go ahead.
This day in music, 1975, singer Enrique Iglesias was born. And in 2003, Ja Rule was released from prison after serving nearly 2 years on a gun and tax evasion charges. That's the full 100 in music news for today, Thursday, May 8th. It came to you courtesy of Burger King. Taste rules your way. Remember to check out irefm.net/ebuzz for more music news details. You can also check out live at 5:45 for entertainment spotlights. Big ups recording engineer Tess Papitz. I'm Kishima Francis. Ruta. Take it away.
I want to big up producer, you know, original Courtney McIntosh, original days, back in the days, anybody that know RFM know say, I mean, a producer used to do a program in music news, you know, Courtney McIntosh, you know. Then time Mr. Young used to call them, Mr. Love getting in trouble. More time Mr. Young say, hey, music news ready? I say, yes, chief. When Mr. Love getting in trouble, I say, see, you know. But Kashima is doing a great job. We just love our bubbles, just come in, I think, and just take it over and just make it our own, you know what I mean? Even with Kashima and Bones, with Entertainment Buzz. Yeah. It's been a few years, they come in and they set it, and, you know, at them. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense to try to fight them in a car. You know, I'm going to get the program there. Nice basket. Let me see what we have over here on the Stepping Razor. Okay, so we have a winner, okay, a Mother's Day giveaway. And winner gets a Fruta gift basket with lots of goodies courtesy of Jamaica Beverages. Telephone number 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, or 618-0352. Yeah. So the question is, because you can't win if you don't know the question, don't you? All right. So the question is, what is Fruta's tagline? When you hear Fruta, what is Fruta's tagline? Fruta. What is Fruta's tagline? Fruta, the girls, yeah, but what is Fruta's tagline? Once you tell me that, you get a nice basket of goodies courtesy of Jamaica Beverages, okay? And, yeah, we're going to take the live calls. So ask Sammy for a list of emergency numbers, because some of us in Jamaica, we don't really know emergency numbers, you know? So, Sammy, well, I don't know Operation Kingfish, but we have a number here just in case we need to try to see if Kingfish thing will work. And the number is, Operation Kingfish is 811. Or Crime Stop, in case you need to link the police urgently, it's 311. The number they're supposed to know that, you know. Police are ear rescue. You know, problem last out in a bush, call 119, you know. And 110 for fire and ambulance rescue. All right, we got callers on the line ready now for the tickets. Step in. Hello, good afternoon. Step in.
Yes, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah,
I did not get the question. What's the question, please?
Oh, the question is, what is Fruta's tagline? Fruta, the drink. What is Fruta's tagline?
Oh.
Fruta.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, maybe if you listen to the commercial break, you'll probably hear a Fruta coming up soon. Here?
Okay, then I'll listen and see if I
try
can
again.
get back.
Yeah, it's a fruit drink, Fruta. What is the tagline for Fruta?
I can't guess because I really don't know.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you. You have a really nice voice today. You must call more often here.
Yeah, man, I listen all the time and I really don't want to call. I'll call back because Saturday is my daughter's birthday, so I want you to big her up on the wake-up call tomorrow.
All right.
I'll definitely call back.
All right. And you have a nice day here.
And you too. Ruta.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So basically, you can win this basket of goodies, and it's all courtesy of Jamaica Beverages. So, Muta call him again. Brian! Brian, tell the operator we're going to take all the calls now. Just put them through. But Jamaica, remember I tell you that you must not miss a moment of the show today. I don't know once we come around, I'm going to tell you some things right now that probably are going to make you shocked right now. But let me run through them calls a little bit right now. Big up Baba Andy. Baba Andy, you must never say but. You must say and so on. Yes, good afternoon. Step in. Step in. Can't hear too much on the line. Step in.
Hello.
Yeah, step in.
Hi, Ron. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I didn't get the question.
What is Fruta's tagline? Fruta, the juice drink Fruta?
Oh, no.
What is the tagline for Fruta? It's easy, you know? Fruta, with the whole of fruits, man. Fruta.
Oh, my goodness.
Fruta. All right, check it out and try call it again and get the
All right, I will.
All right. And happy Mother's Day to our mothers when it comes. Yeah, enjoy your Mother's Day. And what is Fruta's tagline? So in between that, okay, well, we can't even go to that because somebody else, there's one call coming in. Two different phone systems ringing in the studio. The IFM is really a high-tech station. You know? I'm supposed to be using that phone over there to the right. And this one over here to the left start ring. I wonder which, let me see what I go on rasta. I wonder if it's a heavy, I wonder if a Jesus I call it a heavy rasta. See what's going on. Okay. Step in.
Step in, Mr. Ron.
Ruta. Yes, me dad.
The anti-real fruit juice.
Fruta, the tagline. Real fruit juice? No, me dad. Give thanks. Good try, though. All right. So this phone, you turn it off. I tell you, RFM full of phone. RFM, when you get so much phone, you can't give me one. You can't go give me granny, man. All right. Step in.
Yeah, Ruta, step in.
Step in straight, man, in a Babylon, man. Barefoot, we step on Babylon too, you know, my boss.
Yeah, man, we are a Jamaican favorite, man. Refreshing Jamaican favorite.
Oh, gosh, man. No, man, that's under the Fruta tagline, man.
All right.
Check it out and link me forward. Here.
All right, Charlie.
All right, respect. All right, Stepping Razor. I reckon you're really full of phone. The next one I ring cross again, Master. Step in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr.
All right.
Taste the fruit.
Yeah, Fruta. Taste the fruit?
Yes.
No. Fruta tagline. No, not taste the fruit at all, the boss. Respect, here. All right, job bless. All right, I'm full of phone. Okay, that over there. Okay. All right, step in. Fruta's tagline. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'd like to answer the question.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Is it juiced right?
All right, you win it, man. You got it. You won. Yes, it is juiced right. You are correct. And what's your name, please?
Risa.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Risa, just hold on a second. I'm going to take your information off the air and make sure you get a nice basket courtesy of Jamaica Beverages. You want to tell us where you're calling from?
Buff Bay.
Weird. Risa. All right. That's a nice place. All right, Risa. Hold on a second here.
All right.
Hold on for Risa from Buff Bay. And yes, the tagline for Fruta is juiced right. Yep. Juiced right. All right, this is the Stepping Razor.
Return your Heineken bottles anytime from April 14 to May 10 and get $15 each. All other bottles are $10. Well, don't just sit there like a bottle on a shelf. Return your Heineken bottles for cash. 18 years and older. Drink responsibly.
Mash up ganja, you know.
To them, export market is there, and we need to earn foreign exchange. So we go sell them and collect the money.
I will not be dropped into your little lying, dirty, slimy trick.
I'm not supporting the hand-me-the business, Prime Minister. Money is in the budget. for the eradication of ganja.
That's a shame, you know, man.
Cut it out. Chop down the tree them one by one. Chop them up fine.
Right, man, it's easy in politics in Jamaica. And JLP and PNP. And the two of them guilty for mash up with ganja business, you know? Two of them, man, tell us that JLP and PNP mash up with ganja business in Jamaica. But one thing we can say now as Jamaicans who are going on now, lately, and we see this happening in Jamaica, because you know, some is a Asta Black, you know, I'm in a JLP now, I'm in a PNP, you know, so some man afraid to talk. But I tell you, say, lately, JLP, I do them little talking and I run off their mouth, but lately in Jamaica, we must say, since lately, I don't know if I'm afraid I get afraid of, but in the last days, yeah, we see politicians listen to what people are saying in Jamaica, you know. Like the other day when Mr. Phillips come on, Dr. Phillips, and say about the bank tax and people, brewery and manor yard and them, and we run off them out 2 times and they just whop, take it back. Normally they don't take back, you know, they could have ball blood. So we have to give thanks for that. So at least, you know, they're listening. So one little feather in their cap, PNP. And the other day with the whole energy world thing and ray. And before you know it, the mama them just crap that and, well, partially. You know what I mean? But even for a little thing, we have to be thankful. You know what I mean? We have to be thankful. Cash pot coming up next. I mean, there's a man loving a cash pot, you know. Wake up and I'll dream. All in a day, probably drop asleep, doze off at your workplace and dream. And I wait for cash pot now. All right, now fight yourself, Peter.
Grace Ketchup has no added preservatives, no artificial coloring, at new low prices. Grace Tomato Ketchup. Time by Grace Tomato Ketchup is...
It's $4.59, just little while away from cash pot.
For the Supreme Ventures Lottery Games, get your tickets out and let the games begin.
It's 5 o'clock.
Good afternoon and welcome to this afternoon's Drive Time live game draw for Thursday, May 8, 2014. Before we begin, let's view the winning numbers for the 1 o'clock draw. This draw is under the supervision of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and independent outdoors KPMG. We'll start this afternoon with our dollars game. Get your tickets out. This afternoon's winning dollars numbers are the first number for this afternoon, 23, 21, 16, 16 followed by 9, 24, 6, up next, 3, 18, 26, 2, 7, 26, 22, 17, and finally 35. Remember, with dollars, you pick your play. Up next is our Pick 2 game, and remember, winning is too easy with Pick 2. The first Pick 2 number for this afternoon, 4. The second number is 7. Again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 4 and 7. So keep playing Pick 2 for easy ways to win. And from now until May 24, you can be entered into our multiple chance promotion for Pick 3 and Pick 4 games. This means that you can spend an additional $10 and go ahead and get 4 sets of numbers. That's more chances to win. This promotion is going to end on May 29, so be sure to ask your Supreme Ventures agent to get you in the game. Up next, our Pick 3 game. The first Pick 3 number is 4. The second number is 1. And the third Pick 3 number is 0. Again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 4, 1, and 0. Pick 4 is our next game. And remember, you can turn up winnings with Pick 4. The first Pick 4 number for this afternoon is 9. The second number is 6. The third number is 5. And the fourth number for our drive time draw, 0. Again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 9, 6, 5, and 0. Remember, to confirm your winning numbers, please check the press for details or call our results hotline at 1-888-737-8587. And don't forget to download your Supreme Ventures app on your smartphones, at Androids, Blackberries, or iPhones. And now for everybody's favorite game, Cash Pot. This afternoon's drive time cash pot number is lucky number 15. Congratulations to all our winners. Again, the winning cash pot number is 15, and the lucky mark for 15, rat. Now let's view the winning numbers for the drive time draw. I do hope you are lucky winners is 15, and the lucky mark for 15, rat. Now let's view the winning numbers for the drive time draw. I do hope you are lucky winners this afternoon. Please join us again tonight at 8:25 for more of our live game draws. I'm Jessica. Have a supreme night.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite games and tune in for our live draw 4 times a day at 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. Supreme Ventures. Games people love to play and more.
Reggae Radio, Irie FM.
And this is the Stepping Razor, Ron Muschette, otherwise called Ruta, in for Mutabaruka. Give thanks to all the people who finish working now at 5 o'clock. And I said, boy, I look forward to go home to all the dinner. Give thanks to all the nice people that are home preparing dinner, women and men, because sometimes when a woman alone, the woman cooking, you have all 2 men that wait for wife to come home and the wife is gone. Hey, all man, the woman sleep and the wife a security guard, you know. Yeah. Or I can go and say, big up to all families, you know, and keep the family together. One thing in Jamaica, families are break up, you know. One time we used to have, families so tight, man. You know, too tight again. And we're all, you know, relatives when you check it out at the end of the day. Big up to a man called Prince from Mango Walk down in Mobile there. Big up Prince and your wife Carmen. Big it up and all the people at the workplace up in Anchovy. And wherever you are, in and around Jamaica, listening to the Stepping Razor. Here's something that is going on in the world right now. You know, say anything that go on in the world, I guarantee you said, if we're not strong in Jamaica, we always quick to follow what going on in our world, you know, because we never used to tattoo up ourselves and love tight pants and a show off brief. So look at things we are going. We didn't even know about these things. But here's what a trend that's taken on in the world right now. According to some people around the world who say they're bright people mash up the world, you know. Because you can't say dunce man mash up the world, because dunce man get a chance. So you hear these bright people now saying right now, if you're a person who get up and bathe all 2-3 times a day, it's like you damage yourself. You ever think about that? If you bathe all 2-3 times a day, damage yourself. Let me explain to you why I say that now. There's a thing going on around the world now they call cleansing reduction, which is like bathing 1 time a week. And according to them, back in the early days in America and certain places, I just want Saturday night man used to bathe, you know. No, a Saturday night man used to bathe back in the days, you know. They must say Prince Harry, you know, Prince Harry from England. They say Prince Harry said 2 years when I washing hair, you know. 2 years in washing hair dread. But anyway, they say one of the benefits of not bathing often is that you can keep bugs, which help to fight disease. What they mean is daily showers could become a thing of the past if people follow this cleansing reduction. All right? And they say back in the days of once a week people used to bathe. But what they're saying right now is that what's behind this health and less bathing thing now? People with skin issues have long noted that foregoing, that means avoid bathing every day, can help with eczema. People with eczema have to really bathe all the time. And plenty of other skin disease and plenty of other things that is actually healthier overall. Natural body oils that lubricate and protect the skin get washed away by warm, especially hot or warm showers when you take a warm shower, paired with soap that strip the skin. Without these oils that need to lubricate the skin is more vulnerable to bacteria and viruses and can also look and feel dry and uncomfortable because the body wants to keep the skin in a healthy, protected shape. Frequent washing can even encourage the body to overproduce oil, leading to a vicious cycle of cleansing and oil production. So in other words, I'm going to try to tell you, if you don't really bathe too often, you can probably have nice skin. And I always admire bathe every day and I think that give me nice skin. Most of me girls say, wow, nice skin. You think I should be bathe? I don't say, I don't know, bathe a couple of madmen, I get all the same compliment. That's not good. 7 minutes past 5. Here's some very interesting facts, because I tell you today we're going to pass some very interesting facts on to you. Things that you probably just overlook, but they're very important in your life. So that is why this is called the Stepping Razor. Because once you say Rasta in charge of a thing, a different way around. You say a ball it run a roll, and you roll run like it run in a reverse. When Rasta run, it's a different thing. Now listen to this now. Interesting facts. Yeah. Hear this now. Ketchup. You love ketchup on all your fries and all them things when you go buy your burger and your things and everything. Fries. You love ketchup, not true? Did you know that ketchup was used as a medicine back in the 1800s? Ketchup was medicine. I just read the man start putting it on hot dog and rare. Ketchup is originally medicine used to treat diarrhea, amongst other things. Man have diarrhea and see some ketchup. Yeah, man, so next time you belly hurt and diarrhea the other work, you just hold on a little packet, a little ketchup, they make it when you go Island Grill. Keep one of them around if you're in the belly hurt, man. You work. You like fruit-flavored snacks, and you buy different fruit-flavored snacks. You like all of those in Babylon, you go buy them in Babylon and buy them. Okay. Fruit-flavored snacks are actually made with the same wax that they use on car. You know car wax you use to shine up a car? I see them thing, them when I look a fruit snack, and we're buying them. You know what I'm saying? Car right to see them thing and stuff. Car right to see them thing. And you like hamburgers, right? And you go there and buy a nice beef burger. Did you know that one fast food hamburger may contain meat of 100 different cows? Because when they cut up a whole lot of different things and then just and get that with cheese and stuff. And fries. Yeah. Did you know that? Serious thing, huh? Them thing they are going in Babylon. Serious. Get to meet this man called Jamaica Papa Curvin. He's living up in a Rockabessa. He spent a lot of time in Germany. Big reggae star over in Germany, Papa Curvin. Big up to Joanna and everybody up in a Rockabessa. Jamaica Papa Curvin. Find a nice piece of land in Jamaica and settle down. And get to know Papa Curvin. Because it's a good place to man come back and live in Jamaica. Germany is nice. Most places around the world, nice. But some of the rules and laws that govern the places like all, I think in Germany it is. In Germany, if you see a cow, in Germany, and to you the cow looks sexy and you decide say you want to have sex with the cow, you don't go to jail, Yeah, man. You can't go pick all animal and go marry to them. Something like that. I'm not too sure. I can check it out. But there's a place in America, There's a place in America right now, in America, the same place where we call foreign America there. There's a place in America right now where you can't ease your body, Can't put after 6 o'clock on Thursday, There's a place in America where it's illegal to break wind after 6 o'clock on a Thursday. Which one?
Is everybody feeling irate?
This is Jamaica Papa Curvin, Stepping Razor.
Easy.
And yes, I was giving some interesting facts, right? I was telling about some burgers and some this and some that. But let me tell you something else now. Here's Samantha found this list of ridiculous laws. I would think we have some ridiculous laws in Jamaica, but these are ridiculous laws from around the world that still actually exist today. In Greece, police are allowed to arrest anyone suspected of having HIV. If police just suspect they have HIV and can lock you up, police are also allowed to force HIV testing. Police can stop you and say, come on, boy, I'm going to test you. Yeah. To publicize, and police also can publicize the names of people with HIV and have them evicted from their homes. Terrible. That's in Greece. In the Philippines, you can be charged with the crime of unjust vexation. What that mean? For just doing that. Make somebody vex. If you do something to make somebody vex, a serious charge, that's in the Philippines, especially if it's undue, like me not do nothing, I just come and hurt my feelings. I pay for it. In Thailand, it is illegal to step on money. Like how I walk past and say, illegal. Police can lock you up. In Singapore, where Manayad love and JLP them love to talk about Singapore, selling non-medical chewing gum or chewing normal gum, you can be fined $1,000. The police here chewing gum and a medical gum. A second offense, $2,000. And being forced to clean a public area of the city for a day. And if a person litters 3 times, they must clean the streets wearing a bib that reads, I am a litterer. Even pharmacists who sell medical gum and forget to ID get 2 years in jail. Spitting is also illegal in Singapore, and you can be arrested. You just go to Singapore and just gone. In Arkansas, there still exists a law in Arkansas, United States, that was instated in the 1800s that states a husband is allowed to beat his wife, but only 1 time a month you can beat her. That's in Arkansas. Yeah, you can beat your wife, but only once a month. Same thing should do, just go and hold off until about the 28, 29. Just beat up wife. Terrible. That's not good. No, I wouldn't want that one. In Vermont, a wife in Vermont, USA, a wife needs her husband permission to wear false teeth. They might add false ear to it. Yeah, you can't just put in false teeth on your husband, but it's easy, baby. In Utah, a husband is responsible for his wife's action as long as he's with her at the time of her actions. So if you have a wife who love fighting and go down to her wife, go take her up, anything she's doing, as long as you're there, you're responsible for her. Problem. In parts of India, a man who is in debt, like you want some people some money, you can't offer up your wife, you know. Then if you go and take your wife until you work out a thing, you come. If you can't pay, just take her. Yeah, when you can't carry your wife, go tell the man, say, Bob, I have 30,000, you know. What's the glory, yeah? Let's go on with her until, you know. I can't go on, John, no, that one is terrible. In Hong Kong, there's a law in Hong Kong that allows a wife to kill her husband if she find him cheating. However, she will go to jail if she kill him and it's not with her bare hands. You can't chop him up, you can't cut him up, fine, like Nini Smith. You have to do it to the hand. Batter him, thump him, and juke him. Yeah. In New York City, it is illegal to honk your horn. If you do, you're at risk of paying a $350 fine. Well, I guess some places. In Florida, it is illegal to break wind in a public place after 6 p.m. on a Thursday. Can't easy body, can't in a Florida, in a public place after 6 o'clock. If you think like go up a foreign, go up a Miami, then go cut and smell up a place after 6 and next thing you're gone. You can't blame nobody. See you in a company episode of Cops and a man said, Jano, I just ease me, buddy, that's that. Gone, you can't up a foreign after 6. Trouble. You better put in your yard. In Switzerland, no matter if you have, no matter how you belly take care of Rasta, it doesn't matter what go on in your house. It is illegal in Switzerland to flush a toilet after 10 o'clock. So, better try to do it early when you live at them.
The time by Licious Value.
Radio. Irie FM.
I'm going to open up the phone lines because we only have about 23 minutes. We have 15, just got about 20 minutes or so right here on the Stepping Razor. So we're going to open up the calls and you're going to call and tell us what's going on with you right now. Westmoreland, big up, you know. Especially White House, Westmoreland. Got to big up everybody down at White House. Young people, elderly. Everybody at White House, my place. Mr. George Newman, well, I'm going to tell you, George love days like this, you know. Yeah, when he can get to enjoy himself and listen to IRFM. Big up Philip. Yeah, George, big son. Hey, George, I really want you and Philip bad, you know, because more time we go down there, you and Philip, you know, not talk. Yeah, man, you come and hug up on another man, a father and son, you know, man.
Warrior, yeah. Go on, Rastafari.
See, now, hug him up, George. Easy, man.
The old, the young, I die. No respect again for life. Too much killing every day. Uncle Rastafari alone can solve them problems when we say I go on, you know.
Ted Brown is a man that if Ted Brown are calling to Stepping Razor and I come like I have heart failure in Ted. Yes, sir. Ted. What the man gonna say?
Hello?
Yeah, Ted. Me I say if you not get in for the cutting for the Stepping Razor like you're gonna get heart failure, man.
Rota, you know anything, Rota? Can you know see me set thing in the Rota?
Westmoreland, man. So what going on Westmoreland, Ted?
Yeah, you know them bike riders in the television take it easy. Me hear on the radio also. I playing to them and telling them, boy, we take it easy and then thing there. But you know things that
enjoy your bike, man. You make a little money and get a little 100 grand or you 150 and go buy a little Zung Jang or a little Junker or whatever they call him, Eagle or you know what I mean? Take it easy, man.
But they're not even skilled like Smiley. They can't do like Smiley as me here, you say, no.
No, man, Smiley born from bike, you know, man. When you see Smiley, I go through the town and stuff and all ride with all 2 foot in a ear and one hand, but you can't follow them.
No, but Ronnie, what do you see him pass with 2 girls? When he put in really bike, one girl behind him, the song, one the front. You have to see Smiley and say, yo, youth, how you do it? Because, believe me, Ronnie, there's a biker, they will probably see Smiley do it and want to follow. But they must understand, they're not even a believer, so they cannot be a leader.
Yeah, well, are you full of lyrics in it, Ted? But the important thing is that a lot of people that are riding bikes now in Westmoreland, we know this as a fact. They don't know experienced rider.
No, as I said, they just get 100,000 and buy a bike.
Yeah, man, so take it easy, man, and get some years under your belt, man, and ride, and take it easy, man, and get to where you're going safely. Not true, Ted?
Yeah, man, for real. And you know, my good friend Black Adapper from Russia, Savlama, I just speak and he lost his son
last week Monday on a motorcycle.
Sadly, man.
You understand? So my condolence goes out to Blackadapa, because you see Blackadapa, he is a good youth. Trust me. Ron, when we say Blackadapa is a very supportive youth. If any funeral or anything he can contribute to, yeah, him always there for people. So I think he's going to bury him on next week, Sunday. And we're all going to be there for Blackadapa. So we just want to make him know that he must be strong. He's not alone. The whole of Savlaman, the whole of Westmoreland, and the general is here to support him.
You understand? I noticed at Westmoreland and Hanover over the last few months, a whole heap of people will lose off a bike run. Hanover side come run. Orange Bay, Green Island, them side they come round to.
Little London. But Ron is people who we know like every day, we see daily.
And we love people who we know and love, man.
Like daily, and people who we love. You understand? All of them are our loved ones. Because, you know, Ron, we can't see them here, there, and this happening again to Ron. Sometimes they have the ladies on the bike, and the ladies is die also. You understand? So we can't wait till they come at our doorstep. We have to make sure. So we tell them from now, take it easy on the motorcycle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And maybe we can start all that. Since Westmoreland is a place that love bike, it would be nice if we can have all a bike riding school. Somebody can set up a place and teach them proper bike riding techniques and skills, because, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, the police here in Westmoreland, they're fighting against those stuff. Because if you even have a bike show, they're not going to give you a permit to keep a bike show. And I can see, and I can agree with the police officers. You understand?
No, well, we have to learn to exist. And the police them can't use brute force for anything. And I just sent, all right, look at how the government mash up the jet ski business and how. Because them deal with it on some little fool countryman, Sykes kind of thing. Everything, we can deal with the thing professionally and reasonable. Yeah. And everybody can live. Bike man live, police live, jet ski people live. Because the government mash up jet ski business over foolishness, you know. So,
yeah, because we don't gain respect like that in Iran.
Yeah. Work together, Ted.
Yes, we just have to work. And Ron, again, I want to say to those people who burned down Taki High School, it burned my heart to know and see it in the paper and hear. It was first here than Ira FM. Ira FM was the first one who break that news, and it come like wildfire. You understand?
And then here we go on, you know, a lot of people deal with schools away. But in Jamaican police, Ted, we have to take a break. Ted, give thanks, you know, from Savlamar,
Jamaica. You know more if you don't run?
Yes, sir.
We have an artist, King Fergus, and they have a good song in Africa.
Yeah, he's supposed to bring it. Yeah, he's going to bring it. Yeah, man. Muta have it, but I don't. We have a copy World Cup.
Yeah, man. King, Father Elvis is a Negro artist.
Yes,
I remember I ran, you see the artist, when we think of close Reggae Sunfest, is Ayoctane. Because, man, nobody can beat Ayoctane right now, Ron.
I hear artist, man. Cool, Ted. Look
at you need to interview Vanessa Bling. You understand? Gaza Slim. She
Ted, a long time. Ted. Sammy, you Ted a call in, so we must interview Vanessa Bling. Ted, tell Ted where I go on, man. Ted up a yard, me I go next. You know where I go on, Ted.
No, but Ron, yeah, but let me tell you, I think she don't get the recognition in the industry, because let I tell you, I am a big fan.
We have to take a break, Ted, but I will take care. Look at my boss. Yeah, all right, my boss.
Caribbean choice. We take it in a flavor, we lead in a spice. We take it in a quality, we low in a price. Coconut milk powder, want the mackerel a shot. Granny love the thing, beef when it's steaming up.
Good food, great value. The Time by Caribbean Choice. Your choice for real value is...
It's 5:33, and let's take a few calls. Step in. Step in. Step in. Yeah, listen to your radio, man. You can't listen to your radio, man. Your time for the radio, no. Step in.
Ron.
Yes, sir. Rota to the world.
Rota, hear me, I say no.
Take away our Babylon girl.
You can't take away my girl, though. You can't tell her that.
No, man. It's different.
Hear me, I say Rota.
Yes, sir.
First of all, the taxi thing that we are talking about now with the radio.
Yeah.
Any man who say I drive a taxi and have a radio night and I listen to everything, he not listen to nobody.
Yeah, I don't know what I do.
It's especially a morning time. Let me tell you about some things that you do a morning time where people listen out for.
Yeah.
You see the top 7 things?
Yeah.
The DJ man, them a bunny out the car. One time per Wednesday you do it and we vex.
But one time we do it for years now, man.
Yeah, but we are the listener, you know.
Oh,
we have only for talk, you know, just like the workers, you know.
All right, boss.
Don't it?
Yes, sir.
I will make RFM number 1. The listeners.
Yes, sir.
And then the staff, don't it?
Yes, sir. So you say you want a next top 7 then?
Yes, for Wednesday.
All right, Sammy.
I to the post. I don't want you going to get one fight against the post, and the post I tell you about whatever, you know. You're going like Captain Burrell now, you know.
Captain. John, no.
You see this Tim Boom when you get the puppy name?
Yes.
My way I do, look, I'm mackerel my name, you know. Don't do that, you know.
No, but mackerel, man, and boomers are boomers, man.
And boomers.
So where you live? Discovery Bay?
Yeah, and you want Sister Ellie's Kelly now?
Yeah.
We learn a lot from one morning time.
Alright,
we laugh. Hey, when did I bus park, you know, man? I want to talk, you know, man. It be like vibes, you know, man. I want to keep it up, you know, man.
We're going to try
and then on Friday, you know, with Kashima and Sunshine, with them little thing in the
music news. Let me hear them.
Yeah, man. We love them little something there, man.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Interaction with the people.
So, most of the time when I do some things, I never know, so we out the road, I enjoy it to the fullest, you know.
Well, at least you have to tell her, man.
Because you drive down Sister Ellie's car, Anna Ellie's car.
Cool, man.
You know, you Sister Ellie's tell us, come out and lay in the hours and night, and she that, so you can ball out teeth.
Yeah, no. That's what I tell her where I come from still, is it?
Ron, me just want to just continue doing that one. You can't tell the taxi man them and the bus man them, say. You know, listen to the wake-up call a morning time, you know, listen to IRFM. All right, ask Robert. Anytime you have Robert attack, ask Robert about the IRFM listener with the take on the football fan down at Jackson.
Jackson.
Mr. Tim said the way I listen to IRFM, Ron Muschette, I can tell you, most of everything what this jockey them say, when they might have start the program or when they might come out by program.
Right through the ear. Right through
the ear.
I respect you and thank you for your call, man. A step with step in there, man. Respect you. Yeah.
I want you to bless up the whole of St. Thomas to be in the place that, you know.
St. Thomas. So what's your name? Tell me your name.
Yeah, man, gangster, man.
Gangster from St. Thomas, otherwise called Mackerel. Call him Mackerel, me not forget the name there, no.
All right.
All right, Mackerel, respect here.
Yeah, man.
All right, the Stepping Razor. And Sammy showed me in the newspaper where, you know something, know that, brother? I went in like, it's Dr. Dayton Campbell, and he is he's MP for Northwest St. Anne, and he wants ganja to be cultivated in agro parks. Mr. Dayton Campbell, would I like ganja to be cultivated by my veranda, around a kitchen? He said in a washroom. But I like also like a plant around a washroom too. May I tell you, but good idea though, Mr. Dr. Campbell. Step in.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. Step
Ruta.
in. Ruta to the world.
What I want?
We give thanks. Jaliv.
Okay. Here what happened now?
Yeah.
I want, this morning I went on the road to do local business, you know.
Yeah.
And I fall down.
Yeah.
But my foot and a piece of something in the road. Fall down flat on my back, on my belly. Nearly mash up my stomach. So my two youth just come help me right up here. Give me water and all them something there. And thing, just big them up. Me don't know the name, but the two youth will help me on Regal Plaza Crossroad this morning. Big up on yourself. Give thanks for the assistance to render to me.
Yeah, so tell me what happened, mommy. You just walk in and there's something in the road?
And my foot buck and a little piece of concrete thing.
You know, say for certain place, you know, say you can sue government for that and road agency.
Yes,
you're supposed to sue them, you know, mommy. I mean, you fell and you drop a ground, mommy?
Flatter ground. And
that's not good, man.
Flatter ground, mash up. Right now, my stomach hurting.
Oh, gosh, man.
Yeah. A Pat talk to you now.
Oh, sorry about that, Pat, man. Sorry about that, Pat, man. So two you just rush to your assistance?
Yes, man. They must quick. Look, water. Get some ice put on my knee, because my knee bruise up on my two elbows. I know them, trust me. Nice. I want to big them up. I don't know them name. I never get it. But I want to big them up, because I know them listen to Iris.
All right, Pat. Thank you, darling. Thank you. All the best to you here, Pat.
Thank you.
All right. That don't sound good, man. The lady I walk and drop. But that happened to her all the time in Jamaica, you know? Who we go to? That happened all the time. Things happen, all the good people are walking next thing you know, our mother, our auntie, or even our wife, or girlfriend, drop them all in a hole on the road, mash up all our foot. Where do you get redress? Who do you go to? Babylon, we are come phone in, I tell you, I'm going to start take care of people that better than that, you know. Step in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Respect, Jaliv, you know.
Wow, boss.
I'm there, I give you thanks, man, and I go and step it on the razor.
You know, sir, right now, all the ladies just say a while ago about buck foot and them things there. You know, sir, all the politician thing and them things that make Jamaica can't run good enough. And right now, may have something to say to the politician them right now, Ron. I'm just want to give me a chance to see what I have to say. See, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you hear me say now, Ron. Well, politicians are wrong. A long time poor people under operation. All I put the gun in the ghetto youth them on. I work on a system along. Yo, politician a run down silver, politician a run down gold. I just the Almighty Father get to use them run down, and the Almighty Father me know. Again no politician a run down silver, politician a run down gold. I just the Almighty Father get to use them run down, and the Almighty Father me know. Politician them riding through west. Either the bullet too, Mr. Take it and test. But Mr. Big Man not trying to protest. You better use come. So what a big mess. Well looking at the ghetto, Mr. Look how we can. Poor people them have nothing. Them all and them out of the span while you and your friend in a big mansion. Now looking at the ghetto, Mr. Look how we stay. Night and day, poor people a pray. Say down and knees, Mr. Where them must stay. Ask the Father, no fi show them the way. You know the Almighty Father me put me state. But Mr. Big Man no make a mistake. Because I make the gun and never make no break. We not stop from create.
True man. We give thanks now. Give thanks, man. True man. Give thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything is good enough. Anything for uplift your people is good enough, man. Trust me, man. This is a stepping razor.
You love your mother?